The post-lunch session is titled as DNA of Excellence. The reason why we chose the word DNA again was very interesting in some of the discussions that I was having with people who are like-minded. I was just asking this question to myself, is why all of us cannot become A.R. Rahman? Why all of us cannot become Sachin Tendulkar? Why is that you have only 1 or 2 or 3 such people in the society? Is that they are made up of different constituent than what I and we are made up of? Now that thought led us is that there is something that they do differently and which we also can do. Now again this I related to my understanding of recursive learning processes. We all familiar with circus. We would have definitely seen it in our childhood and maybe today we see that in television. We have a great joy in watching circus when we see a horse or a lion or a particular animal performing something at the instructions of the ringmaster, performing it. It's a recursive learning. They cannot do anything beyond that the ringmaster has taught to them. Interestingly, we human beings are not like that. We always do something which is different than what has been taught to us. That's the essence of a human being. Now that means this difference is because of the basic constituent which makes each one of us is different. Scientifically we know that it's the DNA which makes the difference. Now the thought came is that if DNA can make the difference, today we also see the advanced technologies where we are saying we do genetic re-engineering to impose a DNA into you. And that is where we came out, thought is that can we have excellent people together and try to see that what makes them excellence? And is there something that I can probably pick it up and become excellent too? I don't know what would the result be, but at least an attempt I thought is worthwhile. And that attempt is what resulted into the third session called DNA of Excellence. We have speakers there also, which I will introduce as we go along during the day. The last session is titled as Engineering Excellence. The engineering excellence here we were a little careful because many times when we say engineering excellence, we would probably think that we are talking about excellence in engineering science or drawing or design and so on and so forth. But what I intended here is that how do I engineer excellence into individual, team and the organization? What mechanisms I can use with or without model? Is model necessary? Why should I have model if I can do it without that? I don't think our ecosystem follows a model. It has learned over a period of time how to evolve, how to work on it and so on and so forth. So we thought we will structure this session to understand how do we create and sustain those excellence in team, individual as well as the organization. So that's how we evolved and I'm too happy to share with you that most speakers who are going to speak during the day are people with remarkable achievement in their personal life, in their organizational life. There is a lot to learn from them, just from their own individual experience, and many of them are truly inspiring leaders for us. And in fact, just listening to them could give us a lot of ideas and the thought which can probably lead to my personal excellence, my team's excellence, and my organization excellence. I hope we take that step forward and take it forward. I welcome all of you with this, and this is what was the theme which I thought we will take it forward. Thank you very much. Thanks for the patience.